Once upon a time, in a grand kingdom, there lived a powerful king. He had 4 wives, each holding a different place in his heart. He loved his fourth wife the most. She was the most beautiful, and he adorned her with the finest clothes and jewels. He gave her the best of everything, ensuring she lacked nothing. His third wife was mesmerizing. She was elegant and graceful, and the king took great pride in showing her off to neighboring kingdoms. His second wife was wise and kind. She was his confidant, the one he turned to whenever he needed advice. She always helped him through difficult times. Then there was his first wife. She was his most loyal companion, the one who had been with him through thick and thin. She had contributed the most to his health, wealth, and success. But sadly, the king hardly paid attention to her. He took her for granted and neglected her completely. One day the king fell gravely ill. He knew his time was near. As he lay in his grand chamber, a troubling thought crossed his mind. I have 4 wives, yet when I die, I will be all alone. This thought terrified him. Summoning courage, he called his fourth wife and asked, I have loved you the most. I have given you everything. Now that my time has come, will you follow me and keep me company in death? The fourth wife looked at him coldly and said, No, my king. When you die, I will leave you and move on. Without another word, she turned and walked away. The king's heart sank. Hoping for a different answer, he called his third wife and asked the same question. She too refused, saying, No, my king. Life is too good. When you die, I will remarry and continue to live happily. The king felt a sharp pain in his heart. He turned to his second wife and pleaded, You have always been there for me. Will you follow me in death? The second wife sighed and replied softly, I'm sorry, my king. I can only accompany you to the grave, but I cannot go beyond. The king was devastated. He felt utterly alone. Just then, a frail voice spoke from the shadows. I will go with you. No matter where you go, I will be by your side. The king turned to see his first wife. She was weak and looked tired, as if she had been suffering for years. Regret washed over him, and with tears in his eyes, he whispered, I should have taken care of you when I had the chance. The 4 wives of our lives. This story is not just about a king. It's about all of us. We too have 4 wives in life. The fourth wife represents our body. We spend our whole lives taking care of it, decorating it, and making it look good. But when we die, it leaves us behind. The third wife represents our wealth and status. No matter how much we accumulate, it will be passed on to others when we die. The second wife represents our family and friends. They stand by us in tough times and may even stay with us until the grave, but they cannot go beyond. The first wife represents our soul, the one we often neglect. We get so caught up in worldly pleasures that we forget to nourish our inner self. But in the end, it is the only thing that stays with us. Moral: in life, we chase after beauty, wealth, and relationships while ignoring our soul. But it is our soul that truly matters. Take care of it, nurture it, and cherish it, because it is the only companion that will walk with us beyond this world.